Royal Collective. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Getting set up here, my love. Vibe with the vibes in the meantime. So we're taking it back. Right there, baby. Exactly. This sage cleansing going on right now. Thank you very much for being who you are. You're beautiful, baby. You're wonderful. 1 second, my love. Let me. Lechugasito. Un momento, mi amor. Focusing. Focusing. Oh, wait, I get it. Ah, that's what it is. Focusing. Focusing. Yeah, we got it, baby. Hell yeah. Pechugazo de pechugas pollo. Welcome everybody in the chat, baby. Come on down now. How you doing, y'all? I'm getting set up here. Don't mind me. Feel the anime vibes, baby. Feel the like Ghibli film or kind of something. I don't know. Adventure, baby. Just the best dream is to be able to just chill and, you know, chill. Yeah. Yes, come on now, baby. If you know, you know. We're vibing with the vibes, baby. All right, we set up here a little bit. Hey, you, KC. I'm all logged in here now. Naughty, baby. Make sure you like that video, baby. You already know what to do, baby. Come on now. Thank you. Oh, God. Yes, Casey. You already know. Feel that cleansing, everyone. Coming on in the chat. We're tearing down from the overnight reading. That was a spontaneous, on a whim thing. So grateful to have had the opportunity. I don't know. I'm getting used to like the different vibes and what it is like to be a streamer as a daily. People be doing that all the time, and I'll be watching some, not much of them, not many of them, but like I'll be seeing some of them from time to time. I'm like, okay, that sounds like pretty legit to me. But they on there for a long time, so I was like, you know what? You know, you got to put your money where your mouth is. You know, at the same time as like, you know, they put in, especially the dude streamers have to put in more work. Unfortunately, for exposure. I mean, goddamn, I'm glad I'm handsome, baby. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it, baby. Of course, you're worth everything, honestly. I brought some things to you. Welcome everybody coming on in the chat. Make sure you know, if you're vibing with the vibes, just grab your beverage of choice wherever you're from. Food, whatnots. We're just kind of vibing and seeing what we're oracling right now. Let's see what oracling is oracling. Continuing. Did I leave this somewhere else? You dance around the kitchen making coffee. Yeah, grab that beverage, my loves. Grab that beverage. What'd you think of that Petrogaso clip? I clip farmed myself. I thought that was a pretty decent clip. That was like when we kind of got the mojo down for the Petrogaso weirdness. I thought it was pretty dope. Yeah, I know. You know, for me, it was making me want to dance. I listen, hey, self-love too, not in a narcissistic way. Although the hater's gonna say, "Oh, look at him. He's so stuck up. He watching himself." Baby, that's called self-love, baby. Also, as a content creator, I have to honestly critique myself. Also, I'm not hard on myself, but I'm starting to enjoy my own content. And that's actually a good thing. I know that sounds crazy, but like I watch myself because I'm like, would I watch myself if I was someone else? And I'm being fucking brutally honest with myself. You know what I mean? So that's how you get better. You know what I mean? You just keep it going, baby. Diva, Sea Goddess, baby, welcome back. So glad to have you. Welcome. Oh, I'm so glad to have you. I am doing fantastic so much. I'm doing even better now that you're here and everybody else here in the chat. So thank you. It was kind of slow. That was literally, I showed up to work and melted on the patio, and I had one table. They were beautiful people, and I wanted to make sure they were comfortable. I said, "Are you sure that you're comfortable out here? I won't get offended." You know what I mean? Because I don't know about you, baby, but I don't want to sweat on my food when I'm going out to eat. So if it's hot as outside, I'm not sitting outside. Respectfully, with love. You know what I mean? Very nice people. Yeah, very beautiful people. I'm so glad, honestly, that that industry, working in the restaurant industry, it teaches you a lot of resilience, y'all. If you want to pick that up for like just 3 months, it'll change your life completely. You make some money, but I mean, obviously, if you're making that bank right now, don't do it. You know, save yourself. But if you're trying to make a quick bank, you're gonna have to talk to some people. But I tell you, I don't know how much psychology I have learned in my whole serving career. It is incredible. And y'all, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I love all the chat and the comments. Fuck yes, baby. Yeah, Diva Sea Goddess, welcome. All the love, baby. Thank you. You know, I want to give you it is, you know, my desire as much as possible, give everyone the big, even, biggest hug possible, like that. You know what I mean? Because, like, honestly, not gonna lie, like the solo journey, you learn a ton, baby. You learn a lot, but you're still only one person, and not gonna lie, as a human, you kind of crave still maybe holding someone in your arms and different things like that. It's not that you need it, but it's nice. You feel me? Let's continue now. We're gonna get cleansed here, y'all, all right? That's why self-love even more important, you know what I mean? You're like, okay, well, can I actually, can I somehow, you're like, to an extent, you can substitute for yourself. Focusing in on the cleansing. Oh, we going all buck wild up in here, baby. Okay, interesting. I love send love and light. Cool. Hell yeah. I also, you know, for those that are already sending me darkness and you know who you are, I take all the energies, light and dark. I'll be like, I'll be having little vortexes in my hands. I'm not a fan of this character necessarily, but he's not my favorite character, but in the Naruto Shippuden, the guy that has the mouths on the hand is fucking wild, kind of crazy, and with the tongue this thing, I'm like, what the fuck? But to me, I'm like envisioning, for me, it's not that, but it's more like vortexes, you know what I mean? Like receiving, funneling out from within me to the collective. That's energy transmutation, baby. You're transmuting the energy within yourself, my love. Lately, I've been having a lot of people trying to come up to me, trying to give me little random ass hate, little things like that. And hey, you know what? It ain't my first rodeo, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people this, and now I'm just more vocal about it because now I just don't care. Respectfully, with love. I said, hey, keep sending me all this. You trying to send me all this extra power? I said, hey, I got free rent in your mind right now, baby. The fact that you're thinking about me, you're giving me energy for free, baby. Thank you very much. And they get so angry when you say that, but it's true. When people be thinking about you, they don't know, but if you are unskilled alchemist, and you know, everyone starts that way, I was, you feel those energies more negatively and actually does bring you down for a little bit. But over time, your guides see the injustice that's happening, by the way, which is an extension of you, by the way. Let's just remind ourselves, everything is an extension of you. But if we're trying to make sense of it in normal speak for everybody, just in general, and that's not diminishing anyone just in any way, you know what I'm saying? Some of this knowledge, I feel not everybody's ready for this. So I just have to preface, a lot of my messages are very having to do with what reality means and questioning our even existence. I mean, that obviously is triggering for a lot of people, understandably so. You've been taught something for so long, and then somehow you run across somebody that kind of is a interesting person. You know, I consider myself to be pretty unique. And it's like, this wolf man. God damn, burn myself. Anyways, this sexy wolf man over here, oracle, question mark. You know what I mean? And people stick around and they fuck around and find out in the best way possible, most of the time. And then some people just get trolls over here. But you know, that's just normal. Snuggled up, yeah. Snuggling up sounds really good in general. At Diva, Anubis, my cat, says hi. Oh yeah, that's right. We were having this conversation because you named yours after a deity. Someone on my Instagram had a Anubis as a profile picture that saw my story. I always question certain profiles that are popping up. If you know who you are, you know who you are. But yes, again, I have a lot of stalkers that are very much cowards in their own way. Respectfully, with love. Always got to add that because, I mean, I have no ill will. I just like to fuck around with these people because, like, you know what I mean? The more I trigger them, hopefully they actually learn something and change their ways. And quit being an asshole. That's not necessarily the case. That's pretty harsh. I admit that last part. But, you know, I do always hope everyone learns, you know, again, no ill will, baby. I'm just chilling, baby. Thank you for that. Love. Second night. Yo, Hubert. Yo, you're back. Hubert Lagrange. Fuck yes. Yo. I hope you're subscribed. I'm glad to have you back. But hey, no pressure though, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you give a like if you haven't already on the video. When we hit 10 likes, something special happens. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's always gonna be Pechugazo, but I mean, if everybody enjoys that, then of course, I'm always down. But I like, you know, I'm not gonna set anything in stone. So just, you find out, it can be Pechugazo, it can be not, who knows? So, because I have other ideas. So you'll find out with me together, baby, okay? Yes, the hug, baby. You know, look at this. This is very symbolic too. I'm so glad I found this at Goodwill for $4, I think, or $5. I mean, and for Goodwill standards, that's pretty expensive actually. But I know that GameStop or something would probably be selling a pillow this size or a plushie or Second and Charles for like $50 or $30, and somehow say that's a good deal. So I'm proud to have bought this for like $5. But anyways, it kind of makes me think of like Rose. Like, you got to be careful of the things that we feel are very like we feel are lovely and special to us. You know what I mean? But remember, they may be covered in thorns. This is also a part of accountability right now. I know it sounds kind of weird just shifting that, but hear me out. When you have accountability, you are willing to take risks, even if it hurts. So you're just embracing the risks. Oh, I fucking love the challenge. I love the risk, even though you're bleeding on the inside. Can I say that online? But if you don't embrace and take risks, then it's gonna be painful, baby. Just making change, you know, for anybody. I know I kind of go all drama theater here, but I hope that was symbolic in any way and provided some comedic relief, at least for like a second of dopamine hit spans. Not that you are. I feel that most of the people here are the real ones. So I love all of you. I just make random comments too sometimes. I just be vibing too, like everybody else, baby. Yes, welcome back, Huber. I'm so glad to have you. What that? Oh, Casey? Okay. What did that hand mouth do? Well, it does a lot actually, but you'll have to be here in person to find out. Vortex of lure, exactly. Got muffles. Oh, okay. I got you. Suffocating the mic. Thanks for letting me know. That's good to know for the future. So that way when I'm like bear hugging a pillow, I'll just rip the microphone off. I love you. First card to start things off. Page of Swords. You got that charisma, baby. Look at that. Here's like, this is like a hey. This is what came into my mind. Look at this. Look. Hey. How you doing? I'm doing good. Look at you. You look so beautiful right now. Like I'm playing with Legos or something. What the fuck? But I guess I shouldn't. So now that's a whole scandal nowadays with different bricks and minifigs and all that stuff, right? Allegedly. Page of Swords, baby. You confident. This is the first card to come out. You're like, hey, you have a little playfulness and you're like, oh yeah? That was funny. It felt like a real hug when the ears get covered. That's kind of true, actually. And depending on your height, if I were to bear hug you, then I guess it could muffle, especially like, you know, us with a full head of hair, you know what I mean? I'm very blessed. That's a very good card to come out first, and in the upright position. I'm proud of you, collective. You actually, the collective I'm talking to you right now is real as fuck. That is no problem for me at all, Casey. Not at all. So just keep being yourself. Wheel of Fortune, baby. I'm talking about right now, baby. Maybe, just maybe, think about this. You're tuning into your highest timeline right now. And now you're curious because you know the horizons are right there at your fingertips, my love. So, World card. Look at that. We keep getting that snake symbolism lately. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Casey. Not at all. Maybe. You good? The Hierophant in the reverse position here. Welcome everybody on the chat. So, hey, we live in life, baby. We live in life. We don't always got our routines in order. That's fine. Just at least be aware that certain things are I think it's probably a difference between like actual discipline and rigid structure or something. I feel that's very important. Maybe it's and sometimes I could be speaking to myself partly when I say this, so I'm just gonna keep it real. It was in the reverse, Casey. Yeah, the Hierophant in the reverse. The Hierophant usually has to do with like spiritual discipline a lot of the times, but in this case, what I'm feeling is that like kind of like a confusion between actual like discipline versus something that's more rigid. Like I feel that sometimes, and I've been guilty of this in the past before, feeling that I had to do a certain ritual or certain thing to get a desired outcome. And when I was in Christianity, they have you think sometimes about cause and effect mentality a lot, that you have to put in all this level of extra work to do things, when in reality it's not even close to that. Respectfully, with love, we just as mystics and witches, we just learn the shortcut, because we find that the divinity to make that shit happen, well, it comes from ourselves anyways. So we just shortcut the whole process. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but what I mean by this whole thing, make sure that you're differentiating yourself from actual legitimate discipline in your practice and your craft compared to you doing something out of a sense of obligation. Because there's so much of a different energy when you do something for a deity, a god, goddess, you know what I mean? Because like, let's be real, I feel currently it could be that maybe some people are maybe toying with switching belief systems, or maybe you are a witch, whoever I'm speaking to on the other side, whenever you see this. But there is such a thing as being too nitpicky and being too particular about the way that you perform your craft. You need to do it with a little more confidence and more knowing, and then actually feeling like, and again, I've been to this, and what I get into a rigid structure where you feel like you have to do X, Y, Z to have this happen. And if it's not exactly X, Y, Z down to the millimeter and the millisecond, then it's not going to happen. I don't know about you, but that seems like very restrictive thinking. And since I'm a divine being, why the fuck do I have to think like that? I don't. So I have to remind myself, like, it's not bad to have any disciplines and have, you know, with things that require certain everything. I'm not saying anything like that. But I'm saying there's a difference between feeling that you have to rely on those things to achieve a certain desired outcome for your own advancement, when in reality, it's just having confidence in who you are as a divine soul. That's really the crux of it. Feel that sage cleansing, that whole plume. Have a little more fun and a little more flow as well. So that's kind of the vibes I'm getting with that. It may not be for those in the chat currently, or may, but it could definitely apply to somebody in the future. I feel that all the readings in general are timeless. Whenever you see them, it's meant that you could be a message for you, even if it's a year from now. So I'm very grateful for all the divine readers that I've come across. Yeah, so much going on, wow. Yo, respectfully, real quick, I just gotta share, I had this, never mind. I just missed some good food, y'all. I've had some very lackluster food, y'all. And it was like, anyways, Two of Swords. We had this last time, y'all. This showed up. Two of Swords in the upright position, where at least you know that you have the power of your own choice. I mean, you have been practicing craft. There's about that. You know what I mean? Four of Swords. Baby, you're getting all this swords that you're thinking about a lot too right now. That's what it is. But this coffin energy here, 4 stability, by the way. But putting to rest old mindsets that have been keeping you back. When I do see this, and I do make this comment almost every time I see this, but I assume everybody watching this could be a first timer. So anyways, these 3 right in this, even though it's right there. Oh shoot, no, it's 4. Okay, it's 4. So she's holding one, right? This makes me think of 3 of Swords energy with her head as the heart. I'm just, like, the symbolism, just hear me out, okay? But in this instance, you've had your mind racked, baby, with so much going on in your mind, but you're still keeping your peace. And the fact that you're still able to hold the sword means that you are still alive, and even though this person is laying on top of a coffin. Ooh, that could be significant too. It doesn't look like the person, I mean, I don't know, you tell me. I see the sides here, but it doesn't look like the person is inside. It looks like the person's on top. So they have conquered death before. They have conquered that. They've been here, done that. Few times, actually, multiple times. That's why you're able to keep your little Super Saiyan mojo going on, despite everything going on. So if you separate this, so look, you have the 4 of Swords, hear me out. 3 of Swords, heartbreak, that inevitably has led to removing these 3 swords. Now you have what? Ace of Swords, which through the heartbreak, cover this one for a moment, 3 of Swords, through the heartbreak and all the mental torment that you have been through recently, it has led you to now be the true wielder of your own divine essence in your reality, and know that you can keep going, and you are going to keep going. You already know that. It's funny how the light is almost lined up with that sword like a lightsaber, baby. You can still have stuff not fully healed and sticking out of you and still surviving at the same time. I get caught up in my craft sometimes, you're right. I can be a bit nitpicky. Oh, really? It's a cool tarot deck. Thank you. Yeah, the Mystical Manga Tarot, not a sponsor. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very anime-ish, just exactly how I want it to be, but not like set to one thing. Like I was reading reviews for other ones, and other ones were like, well, it shows all of this and only this. And I'm like, I kind of want a little diversity at least for anime's sake. There's, I mean, I don't know, only a certain level of diversity, I guess, there. I don't know. Anime's great, y'all. That's one of the best things to ever exist. Knight of Wands. All is coming in hot, baby. All your passions, the love, the care, the charisma. Es un caballo, amigo. Si este caballo aquí says, and you're like, fuck yes. This is mine. And you're acknowledging, not like ownership, but like you're working with these deities. Like essentially like this horse is an extension of this person. Like a halo, halo, halo. See that? Look at that. A halo horse. That's so trippy, dude, with the ring light. Look at that. Six of Cups in the reverse. You have a lot of love to give and things, but you probably are not. You probably haven't either haven't been giving it, or you haven't found the right outlets of being able to give the love in a place that is truly deserving of your love, if that makes sense. Misplaced love. It happens. In the reverse, I'll show you the right side up so you see. See, there's a lot of love to give. I have a lot of love to give myself, and I have to find outlets for it. And lately I've been finding myself more in here, my love. And speaking to others that are actually active in my life as well. I'm grateful. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do there, switching the song. But I'm gonna switch it up just a smidge. Oh, Casey, thank you for observing that. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say anything more on it, but just, you're very intuitive already. And you said, are you feeling under the weather? You sense a sick aura around you. Yes, I have sensed something. I don't know exactly what. I slightly know and I don't know. But I also understand that when you have more exposure, more eyes looking at you, you also go more energies that are surrounding you. So it comes with the territory. So I'm understanding with that, especially when you come talking about spiritual stuff, my love. But I give you permission, though, if you want to see what you find for yourself and then get with me later. Because I have been wondering about that, if there's something more going on there. Because, yes, I feel that I oscillate a lot from day to day. I think I'm gonna leave it there because also I don't want to give my stalkers, I don't want to stroke their ego. The universe in general allows a certain level of testing for your growth. That's inevitable. That doesn't mean that the person has won anything. They try to send a psychic attack your way. It's a whole analogy where they may have won the battle, but they have not won the war. And justice will always prevail. And the universe scales will always come in balance without me having to do a single damn thing, but just keep living as myself. The universe knows my intents, that I have no intents towards anyone. So that being said, yes, investigate that, Casey. Succulent detective. LOL. Fee-foo-foo! I saw your name and I smiled earlier, by the way. So just catching up and vibing, you know? You know how we do it on this channel, baby. Yeah, did I answer your question, Casey? I think, yeah. But you know, the thing is that we just keep on going, baby. It doesn't matter how you feel, you just keep on going, my love. You keep on going. Like this Chariot card that we got on the back of the deck. Boom, baby, look at that. Now, important to note, the Chariots in the normal Wade Rider Tarot, and I will say this is one thing about, if I just had to make one like honest critique about this, is that I wish they kept the black and white horses. Because that's a symbolism of duality. It's not two white horses. But hey, artistic freedom, you know what I mean? Oh, really? Did you? Yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see. I would imagine there's other energies that are supporting me that have yet to reveal themselves to me, that have been with me the whole time or even longer. Like Lilith has been with me for a very long time. I've come to find out, and looking back, I'm like, God damn, wow, I'm so grateful that she has been in my life and watching out for me the whole time, right? And waiting for the proper time to reveal herself. Because I feel that, honestly, I think it's easier said than done for someone to say, oh, well, you could just wish for all the information right now, but... And I used to be that way. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to just, you know, wish that I have everything right now or something, right? But not gonna lie, if you're just giving everything in one shot, one, there's not as much satisfaction in actually obtaining it because there's less work that has been into it. I know that sounds, I mean, obviously it'd be a gift, but you don't appreciate it as much unless you work your damn ass off for it. Interesting. Can you describe more to me, Casey? Just know regarding this, because I know I have people watching stuff, I have no fear or anything at all, but like don't want to willingly give out more stuff, you know what I mean? Because I feel that some of the people watching, I don't know if they show the chat in the live. If they show the chat in the live, I'm all down for that, but I think they watch the rewinds. A lady, yeah. Interesting, yeah. I'm very interested to know about that. That's so cool, you picked up on that. Lilith is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I fucking love her. She is my goddess. One of my goddesses I work for. And my, as in not ownership, those that we work together. She's beautiful. Beautiful. I love that. Diva Sea Goddess. Lilith is all about helping you be our authentic self, baby, and not giving a fuck about them other people that are trying to bring you down. Because there are always going to be people trying to bring you down. God damn, she's so amazing. I'm so grateful. Yeah. Hecate was the second dark goddess to reveal herself to me. And then goddess Melanoi, not through the Hades game. I still have yet to play the Hades game. But apparently Melanoi was chosen as the main character in that game because there's not much about her, so it gives opportunity for creative expression of the character. I'm all about that. But with the essence of the actual goddess Melanoi from the original, I feel that entity has reached out. She's about threshold energy. That's its own energy on its own for anybody that knows. And threshold can be with anything. I think people know that with a common everyday exercise that people do, sometimes upon waking up or even intimately later at night, that form of exercise reaches a threshold at some point, and that energy is very powerful as well. If you know, you know. She's a gentle soul. Oh, really? Oh! I thought of a color. Calm. Diva Sea Goddess Calm. I can't tell in the thumbnail. It looks like a sailboat. So someone that goes out in the water, to me, is someone that's a little more free-spirited and a more chill. 4 o'clock, right on the dot on my time when you said that. 4 is someone a little more stable. I see temperate. I mean, I have not seen this, so I could be completely wrong about your thumbnail. But on the microscopic scale that I can see it, it looks like a temperate environment, which ideally would be my dream environments, where it's like no hotter than 75 degrees on any given day. It's overcast, where I get some shade, I get some chillage, I get some breeze. I'm overcast over some water that's like, you know, on a slight cliffside. I'm laying on the grass on the cliff top, and on the bottom is some beautiful roaring waves of water that are splashing around, and I'm hearing that roaring around, and just Mother Gaia just being Mother Gaia. Maybe some crows, maybe some seagulls flying about. So I see that kind of stuff. So Diva Sea Goddess, you're kind of, not gonna lie, I think the fact that I segued from analyzing your thumbnail to like a place that's kind of like something that I envision in my mind so very prominently. I think that's a good sign. So I would say just more peaceful energy. So if I had to say anything about your energy, if that makes sense. Goddess, I'm assuming that you're a woman, so. Yes, Casey, you nailed it on the head. It was green. So green is that heart chakra, and then yellow is that powerhouse, that solar plexus, the happiness, that exactly. And now black, weird. Well, I don't know. I wonder if it was when I was tuning out and spacing out and envisioning my own vision, if my energy turned black. I don't know if that's your color. It was green. Crows and seagulls for sure. Sea and love. I mean, I see food differently. I eat everything. For the most part. Interesting. I need to look into that, like intentional analyzation of the auras. Deep sea black. I mean, I like the void, baby. I like another void too that things get lost in as well. Cheers, everyone. Grab your beverage of choice. Thank you, baby. Kind of, to be honest, Casey. You're not, in many ways, actually, to be honest. Some ways that I'm still trying to figure out, but also in those ways. Definitely in those ways. Always in those ways. On that note, we're gonna light some sage. Hope you all enjoying yourselves, y'all. Everybody here in the chat, baby. Come on now. I mean, that's not false, you know what I mean? There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not something like, I don't feel incomplete though. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel complete and I love just vibing on my own. We all human, baby. Oh yeah, look at that. You see that? Look at that wand. Knight of Wands. I feel like that it's like the Disney Channel. Something like that. They do it all intense. Why does coffee sound good right now? Like I shouldn't even be thinking about that right now. It's already like 6 o'clock almost. Is it 6 o'clock? 4 o'clock. That's not that bad still. Let's see. I draw something else. Oh, you know, maybe I did bring a pen and paper just because you kind of gave me ideas. So hope you don't mind. I thought about trying it myself as well. You drink red wine and eat fries and salad and sandwiches. DBC Goddess, why does it sound like you're eating the same diet as me? It's not healthy. It's really not. And I love fries, goddamn, but it's that with the wine and the alcohol and you know, processed meat and the sandwiches, which I love too. Do I need one of those in my life today? The sub sandwiches, damn, that sounds good. But the body is not always grateful for those things, though, realistically. I go to this, one of the, you know, like a Publix around here. If you know, you know. Publix is a common corporate chain supermarket around here. They have BOGO deals from time to time, and I only go for a few things. My kombucha. Speaking of which, I forgot my kombucha. Damn it. Yo, I got the Mystic Mango again. I found that. It was buy one get one free. So I got that and another flavor. But I think the Mystic Mango, I need to put it in the freezer to chill because now it's already going to be warm. Fries. So hungry. Yeah, fries. Who has the best fries? Well, Casey, Australia, you'll have some premium shit over there. So, and any place that has local stuff, that has premium stuff. But I'm speaking from a corporate chain. Do you have American chains there, Casey? I mean, I know certain conglomerates like McDonald's and Burger King want every possible way to get in there in every country. They made their way to Costa Rica, and they allegedly, I'm not no facts, but they, with bringing a McDonald's to a blue zone that existed in Costa Rica, because of the introduction of that, the next generation is forecasted to no longer be a blue zone. A blue zone, if you don't already know, are the locations in the world where the way of living, whether it be so natural or just so native to Earth, that they have the longest and happiest lifespans of anyone on the planet. Costa Rica has one of those. but it is systematically being allegedly destroyed by the introduction of conglomerate fast food chains that are, you know, bringing in easy pickings. But not gonna lie, there's certain things that I like and certain things that I have sworn off because it's just very toxic for you. I do like myself some Culver's from time to time. Five Guys, they've gotten fluffy fufu. You're not wrong. Cajun large fries I get a large fry. Like, for me, I am truly a fat kid at heart. I'm grateful I lost the weight. I was there, I've lost it, I've fluctuated. But sometimes, baby, when I'm craving that fast food, baby, I'm craving that shit, baby, okay? Give me all the grease, whatever. I don't want grease extra for no reason, but if it adds flavor to it and actually does something, that's different. You know what I mean? But yes, Five Guys Cajun fries, and they always throw an extra in the bag. If they have a motto, if you're not complaining about how much fries you're getting, they're not giving you enough. They used to say that. Inflation, maybe they changed it. But the caloric count on that large fry with the grease seeping through the bag, it's well over 1,000 calories for that bag of large fries, Cajun. But Fluffy Fufu, Five Guys, every time I go there, I would get the whole shebang. I said, give me everything. You know what I mean? And they have that option on there. But damn, they're so expensive now. And to me, it's not even worth it. The fries I made myself from potato, I would hope it's from potato. What kind of fries were you making? Zucchini fries. Zucchini fries pretty good too, if made right. I'm just messing with you, by the way. The potato, you know what I mean? Said different ways. Hands down the best potato in the world. What kind of potato? I like sweet potatoes too. Sweet potato fries in the house, baby. You know about sweet potato fries? If you know, you know. Those are pretty damn good if you get the right good dipping sauce, you know what I mean? You have at McDonald's. Hey, good for you, Casey. Good for you. Bravo. Please keep that streak going because it's not good for you. The food that you've shown me that you make, you're a chef on your own. You have no reason to ever step foot in any of these establishments. If anything, you have more incentive so, you know, I can enjoy from it too. Oh, Fluffy Fufu, I know. Have you thought that maybe you just need a little bit more rest though? Fluffy Fufu, real talk though? Because I'm sure, isn't it a lot of work to have a farm? I mean, my mom, she has chickens. She doesn't have a farm, but she has chickens. And just chickens alone are a lot of work. A lot of work. So I would imagine having a whole farm with various animals and probably chickens as well. I would imagine that's a lot of work. So, I don't know. Maybe consider that you might need the rest from the hard labor. When I get takeout, it's always from mom and pop restaurants. 411 on the clock as you clock that in right now, baby. As it should always be. I mean, ideally from a mom and pop. Some of the mom and pops though, lately though, they have been overcharging their stuff a ton. So it's like some got it right, some don't got it right with love, you know what I mean? Because some of them, like, they're eating the higher costs of whatever kind of cuisine they decide to pump out, and essentially you're paying for it. There's one sushi place I used to work for, and honestly, even if I don't agree with the managing style there, I left on good terms, and I told her that still it's the best sushi place in town that I've ever eaten at in my life. And I still, at least so far that I've eaten, they have hibachi also. And I used to score fried rice at the end of every shift. Egg fried rice. I used to score that because they would throw it away otherwise. I would score, I would bring my own Tupperware because they also didn't want you using a to-go box even. They would charge like 50 cents for a to-go box. But hey, I'm not a restaurant owner. I did a bartending gig for a little bit, so I do understand, hey, everything costs money, baby. So I have no hard feelings, but that food, God damn, it's so good. Honestly, I should go there again, but it is sushi, and sushi, you're paying sushi prices. So that's the problem, Casey, do you make sushi? Do you like sushi? I cook my own food. Diva Sea Goddess, good for you. I'm not gonna lie. I've been choosing to get very, and it's not necessarily always eating out. In fact, it's rarely, but I've been getting like quick fix foods. When I go to my job, they have this chicken soup on tap. I say on tap, but like the servers are allowed to eat as much bread and soup that we want. And I don't eat the bread. I don't want the bread. But I'll fuck with a cup of soup. You know what I mean? And sometimes that's my meal of the day. I'm not even joking. That sounds bad, but sometimes I be just so like in the zone that like I don't even want to eat, and I'm not even like trying to starve myself. But if someone served me some food, I'll definitely demolish it in a heartbeat. So, will I get accepted into the priority I want into 3 priority exam I took? Oh, well, I can pull from the yes or no deck for you if you're still here. At BAZN, and then if it answers it, I answered it. But I do personal energy scans on Instagram. Just $5 for a quick little scan. Buy me a coffee, just to know that you're serious about it. But here's a general. But I will pull a couple of cards from the yes or no pocket oracle. Actually, we'll do that real quick for you, okay? And anybody else. And in fact, right now it's a perfect time for anybody else to petition a question to the universe. What is the question that you want to the universe potentially answered? If they might answer it, they may not always. I will give you less than 2 minutes to come up with that. And in the meantime, I'm going to catch up on this chat. I'm going to respectfully take some of my medicine that is long overdue and drink some more water. So my water machine always betrays me on sounding like something that it's not actually happening. So I may mute it when I'm actually getting some water. So anyways, sweet potato fries and spicy. Do you make that? It sounds like you're speaking from experience, Casey, that you actually made everything that you just said right there. Sweet potato fries with a spicy peri garlic aioli. God damn. Do they flag me for that? I hope not. I gotta restructure. Like, I'm not censoring myself on purpose on myself. I promise. 5 guys list a potato in the harvest location. Oh. You gotta forgive me, Fluffy Fufu. I have my mind. I'm a punny kind of guy. I have a lot of wordplay. I'm not going to say what I was thinking. It's not about you or anything like that. It was just wordplay. Well, at least they list the location on there. I mean, I do love the fries. Like, I literally would go in there even if I don't get a burger, because you get a burger and fries, you're running $20 already. Like, that's robbery, in my opinion. But hey, they get away with it though, and people pay for it. That's the problem. As long as people are willing to pay for something and not question it. This is look. I just discovered something recently. Now, I'm trying to be responsible here, you know what I mean? Unlike other things that I've seen. But apparently there's a whole bunch of people getting into random debt that goes against their credit report that they forget about through Klarna. Not a sponsor, but apparently people now have the ability to buy their DoorDash or pay for their food, and just like I can't even imagine this. Like it doesn't. I can't even fathom the mindset. This doesn't make sense to me. Let me put that McDouble with some fries on a payment plan, on a payment of installments of $4.50 over 4 payments. Like, bro, I can't even imagine, bro. I'm putting my DoorDash on Klarna right now. God damn, you shouldn't even be ordering DoorDash, baby. If you gotta put that shit on Klarna, come on now. Oh God. This is. I would understand if it's like a bigger ticket item on something that actually is useful and worthwhile. But you're gonna charge on Klarna, you're gonna charge with installment payments for a one-time meal that's gonna pass through you, baby. I don't understand that. Maybe that's just me, but I don't understand that. Yeah. Well, Casey, you're already a chef, so you of course you're gonna have some good homemade food, baby. You already showed some of that delicious food, that ramen and all that other beautiful stuff. Ooh. Much love, Fluffy. Kisses, yeah, all around. Share the love, baby. Oh, you make sushi too, and you love sushi also, Diva Sea Goddess. I mean, hence the sea, right? Or the place I work at, they have this new sandwich. It's actually pretty dang good. I just wish they didn't put American cheese on it, because it's not actual cheese. But it's crispy fish sandwich. It's pretty good. I can order it at a super cheap discount right now. It's the only time I ever order food, but I ordered something today from there. I was hoping it was gonna be good, and yo, it was just awful. I was sad. It was $4 wasted. Well, not wasted completely. I mean, I'm grateful now, but I mean, still. Sushi and fish. Yeah, sashimi, my love. That's good too. I just eat straight up fish. Give it to me. I eat raw fish here in the Netherlands and call it zoetherring. Okay, interesting. You know, Casey, that sounds amazing. And you would get me bucha too? Wow. You love salmon? What kind of salmon do you eat? You gotta watch out, I hate to say, you gotta watch out for pink Atlantic salmon. There's so much, like, I found out, like, the farm raised, they actually feed the fish certain color food to make the flesh darker in color. So it's artificially making the flesh look healthier than what it actually is. So, like, even though there's always parasite risk, well, maybe, I don't know, when they say fresh caught Atlantic salmon, I mean, transmute it, I guess, is what I'm saying. Cook it. You know what I mean? If you need to, but usually sushi is all farm raised because it's more of a controlled environment. So I'm not gonna lie though, they did sushi back in the day, didn't they? Before they had all this extra farm raised stuff, or did they not? I don't know. Someone tell me. I always wonder, like, all these things that we believe are actually like scandals. Is it just something we put upon ourselves based on wanting to get people to buy shit? You know what I mean? Like, just real talk, you know what I mean? We make up our own problems to then offer a solution for it at installment plans. That's bullshit. Get your mucha. Yeah, I got it. Oh, thank you. Get your bucha. I forgot completely about it. Yo. My mystic mango is already warm, so I got to put that back in there. I haven't opened it yet. I'll put that back in the fridge for later. And swap out. I have a vital. No, it's trilogy. It has a lot of like citrus flavors in there. It's pretty good. Yeah, yo, I thought that, you know, I always thought that shit was bullshit. They say, oh, farm, because that shit's more toxic than anything, because they say all the antibiotics they put in it, any pathogens they get in, they become antibiotic resistant bacteria at that point. They become Super Saiyan level if they make it through. And I'm not gonna lie, you might as well just eat regular wild fish you just catch out of the ocean at that point. That's what they did back in the days. Yeah, no, for real, installment payment, $10 meal. Yeah, I mean, people are doing it though. It's a thing, apparently. Fluffy fufu, that's crazy. But also, can I ask you if you're allowed to? I'm gonna not just be mindful of how you answer that. It's just for the fact that I know that AI looks at a lot of this stuff. But can you, in a discreet way, the centers that are being opened up, is that happening there too? Yes or no? I'm gonna take my medicine, my love. You're always so beautiful. Why are you all so beautiful? You're all so beautiful people now. Oh wait, y'all are extensions of all of us anyways. So of course you're fucking beautiful. Of fucking course, that's why. Let me ask you, I'm curious, for those that are here in the chat, Luna Goddess, Fluffy Fufu. Did I say Luna? I don't think Luna's in here. Fluffy Fufu. I know you've been here, and of course Casey's been here. When you see me, what's the experience like, real talk? Obviously, if people are just coming on a live and they don't see anybody, they're probably gonna swipe left. It's a greater chance, so that's fine. But I'm curious though, sometimes when I'm off camera, I guess I'm really like fucking deep insights, y'all. As I'm taking my medicine and I'm just kind of vibing also off camera on the side while still talking with you. I don't know if that makes any sense, but y'all, can you share in the experience on the receiving end? And this is in no way, I'm very confident in my craft, and I really don't care if, I know it's not polished, I really don't care. You know? So, I have nerves of steel, my dear, and mine, in fact, are stainless. In fact, my whole restaurant decides to use stainless steel silverware like everybody else. So exactly, stainless, baby, shining, bright. Keep vibing, baby. I'm about to come back here in a second. I just had to, you know how normally it goes on these lives. Take a little mid-session recovery. And thank you for the reminder of the bucha. I keep forgetting about my own bucha. I'm gonna try this on live to see, can I get away with this? I'm angling the cup so it doesn't make a little splashy sound like I'm going to the bathroom. Does it still, it may sound like that faintly, but I promise I'm filling my water cup, y'all. You nasties, y'all open in the chat. Now it still sounds like it. Why is it doing that? That's crazy. It's my water machine, y'all. It's my water machine. Water, water, water. You be looking at me like, you listening like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, I'm living. That's what I'm doing. Mystic mango is now warm. Going back. It's gonna go in the freezer actually. Someone can put a timer for me for 30 minutes. Please, if you don't mind. 30 minutes. I plan on being on this live at least 2 hours, but you know, if y'all hating me and gonna kick me out, then I'm gonna leave. But no, I'm just kidding. No, I know that never happens. You're beautiful. So, I have the backup here from the free one. I always get the buy one get one free. Boocha baby. It's some boocha baby. Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes I feel when I'm off camera too, I'm a little more unhinged at times. I mean, I'm in general very unhinged even on camera. But sometimes I get, like I said, I get some deep reflection sometimes when I'm off camera. Almost there, baby. Making my way back. Turn this up so you can hear this a little bit more. Taking the medicine, baby. Yeah, you know, I don't know about you, y'all. I don't know about you. I'm just gonna say this off camera, but just in general. I think just like the perfect dream, you know what I mean, is being able to have a good meal. Like almost on a daily. That sounds good. And sometimes it's nice to have someone to fulfill those aspects that you can't by yourself. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes that's nice. I'm a pretty simple guy, you know what I mean? But you have no idea though how, like, baby, when I get home, and I'm speaking to the whole collective, when I get home, y'all, this is me encouraging you to like dive into your own energy, baby. You have so much seductive power hidden within yourself than you realize, and so much feral power that's just waiting to be tapped into. And you can get so much evolution and insight from it. So I crave to be in my own energy as soon as I get off work. I'm like, bro, I'm tired, bro. I'm sweating, I'm tired already. Exit stage left, going back in my crystal cave. My own cave here in my own abode. My humble abode that I work so fucking damn hard to get. And I'm here, baby, I'm cherishing it. I love it. It's my mystical palace, baby. It's my castle, baby. You know. Make sure you're grabbing your beverages of choice. Other things, if that applies to you as well. I love the sacred flower of life. I don't know, iPhone and Android users both, but I know Android users for sure. If you are listening here in the future, here either now or in the future, if you did not know, there is a hidden emoji that does not show up for some reason by scrolling through the whole list of them, unless you type in a certain phrase to have it come up for you. So if you type in white flower in Android, it prompts a like red outlined lotus flower, which is supposed to be white, but I guess white with red hues. It's quite an awesome emoji, I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't know it existed. But it doesn't show it unless you type in that exact thing, white flower. At least for me, I haven't found a way to manifest that. So I'll put it in the chat so you can see. It looks pretty trippy, but it looks like like one of those exotic flowers, baby. You know, I like the nectar from the succulent flowers that exist. Confirmation right there with that notification. Fuck yes, baby. You know what I'm saying? I promise I'm coming back. I trust my moderatresses to take care of business when I'm gone and off frame. They have my back. They are officially part of my soul family forever. As long as they want to have me in the soul family, so shall it be. Because I believe in free will. But I'll never control nobody's free will. Fuck that shit. In fact, this is y'all to the fellow witches out there. You need to get in a mentality when you're doing your spells. If you want to be as moral as possible and enhance your abilities without fucking up anybody else's shit, you need to like put your spell intentions with the intent to ideally not like for sure say, hey, if it's going to affect someone's free will, then don't worry about it. But ideally, this is what I would like if it's possible to have something without affecting anyone's free will or divine path. And I think that's very respectable, because doing it like that, if you're trying to manifest love or certain things like that, well, at that point, in my opinion, it's not forced, because if it's not meant to happen, it won't happen, because you won't affect free will. So like, that's my mentality behind certain things. I'm not trying to, I would never even toy. Like for me, I don't fuck with stuff with having to do with love and making someone text you. That's disgusting to me. Why are you gonna try to control someone's actions based on your insecurity, bro? That's crazy, dude. And then there's some quote spiritual people selling these spells that'll happily take your money so they can get you something that they copy and pasted from their archive, bro. Like, dude, that's just, okay, maybe not everybody, but still, to me, it's just, bro, that's just, oh God. We need to remind the spiritual people, or the ones that claim to be spiritual that exist, and I'm speaking to all of you right now. You need to stop acting like your stuff is a luxury and like a boutique where you get to charge like an arm and a leg for your services. You need to stop doing that, because you're literally telling these people that they don't have the ability to do that for themselves. And that's just disgusting. In my opinion, it's disgusting, personally. Now, I'm not gonna charge prices for things, so like I'm just being full transparent on like moving forward with the clip farmers that exist and that record everything for millennia. You know what I mean? Yes, I'll probably have things that I'll sell or whatever in the future, but I don't know, man. My intents are a little different, though. I'm trying to be straight up with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be upfront about everything. And some of these people are just trying to make a quick buck, and you never hear about them again. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know how many people I see selling some random ass course or something like that? I tried the school platform for a second, but unfortunately the UI, it seemed promising, and the model seemed promising, and there's people that are making it there, but they do have extra help from the algorithm based on their status. And also, as a one-man show, that's yet another platform to upload content that's not very universally friendly, I found out. Like, it is and it isn't. You can upload a lot of different kind of content and styles of content, but since it's still a relatively new platform, it's like, well, I might as well just post on YouTube, because everyone has access to YouTube, but not everyone has access or knows about the other platform, you know, with respect. But yes, one moment, please. All right, second bucha in action, baby. Coming back in. Thank you, you're beautiful for being here. I gotta be very careful when I'm like coming in and out on these chats here. Y'all be naughty up here. You know what I mean? You have no belief. Yo, you found it. Yeah, white flower. You have Android. Yeah. Isn't that awesome? That's beautiful. Casey, thank you. You're so great for doing that. All right, let's see. Brother Saska. Brother Saska, who's that? Is that your roommate? Be like bears, grab that fish right out of the water. Or is that like a shaman, Brother Saska? It was on my foot. What was on your foot? Yup, Diva. What was Mystic's question? Bro, are you Cantotero? What does that mean? What? Wait. Yo, are you still here, Sergeant Pepper? What's up? What does that even mean? I'm curious. Let me look this up. Oh, I see that right now. You just sent it right now on the Instagram. You found it. Okay, so look at you. So intuitive. Interesting. Well, I don't know what that means, man. Oh, I see it, bro. I see it. Oh, okay, gotcha. If I'm interpreting correctly, I think I was looking at the translation. Is that another way to say if I'm like a boy or something like that? No, I only get connected with people that I have an energetic connection with. Typically. What the hell is that? You're being immortalized in the chat just for interacting, so I'm grateful for that, even if I don't agree with or understand whatever you're saying. Bro, what? Bro. Okay, are you from the Philippines? It looks like the slang is from there. I mean, that's what I'm reading. You tell me if I'm wrong. Not a sponsor, Synergy, Trilogy. It says here, that person be putting some crazy stuff in the chat there. I don't understand it, but hey, keep vibing. You feel me? You know what I mean? You do you, you know what I mean? You're being respectful, so I appreciate you. Love to play Beatles on the guitar. Sorry, random comment. Fluffy Fufu. Never random comment. Your comments are always welcome here. Spam the chat, Fluffy Fufu specifically if you want to. Casey if you want to. All my moderatrices, they already have that access, and I encourage it. I encourage conversation in the chat. Cheers. That sweet fermentation smell, whatever that's supposed to smell like. That's good that you play the guitar. There's wisteria in the porch. That's a flower, I think. Casey says shrugs. Oh, Butch of the gods. I'm all caught up now with the chat. What's up now, y'all? What's up? What's up? Are we getting to 10 likes? I see 5. That's a little shabby. And hey, just know that later on, I'm gonna have to increase that because there are gonna be more people increasingly up in here, and it's gonna be that the requirement may increase later, but it may result in different rewards. Thank you. Wow, you're so on point, Casey. Yeah, I have to restrict myself to 1 set per visit of this kombucha because if it's buy one, get one, it's delicious, but it's still sugar. So it's still, you feel it like just scraping at your enamel. You know what I mean? Which is why I have water on the side to rinse. Yum, yum, yum. That's a good looking face value. Like, we get a little tanginess, so. So, good question there. Does it make my tummy tingle? The kombucha, surprisingly, not so much. When it comes to prebiotic sodas, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. Like, first of all, we have existed for millennia. We've never had the need for that before, but somehow we need it now. So, like, that I don't understand. Those I've tried them from time to time because they have some unique flavors. I'm like, maybe a quick beverage for a good taste. But those really make my stomach feel sick. So I personally, myself, don't recommend any prebiotic nothing. Just try to keep it as natural as possible, ideally. Granted, I do still consume product that is more convenience, but healthy-ish. I have a lot of ish on the channel, and that's for reason of flexibility. I'm gonna be live this time ish. Ish is 30 minutes, there's some leeway. You're on a diet ish. Okay, maybe you allow yourself like this from time to time, something you splurge on. You get the picture, you know what I mean? But yeah, limiting beliefs are keeping you back is what it is. So now we're diving right back into the reading. This is how we do it here on this channel. Limiting beliefs. This is a Tears of the Soul, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe that's the name of it. I accept and balance all my thoughts. Do you? Maybe you don't. But sometimes you keep yourself from believing things that you should be believing. Duality, my love. I create a new inner balance. Don't be so restrictive on yourself. That's why I said ish mentality. Yo, thank you, Casey, for acknowledging that. Like, I'm running on Hispanic time, and maybe it's like a derivative of what people say is Hispanic time. Not all Hispanics believe that. So I know that I don't have to do all these extra like prefaces and the extra explanation from time to time. But again, I don't know why. Sometimes I just feel that for those coming in, they may appreciate that. And if anything, then come fuck them, right? I guess. Yeah, Spanish time, baby, cute. Yeah. because we're more like laid back, we're chill, baby. And we, to me, it's kind of like an honor in a way. Ish, people gonna say, oh, you're intentionally allowing yourself to be like up to 30 minutes or around 30 minutes with an extra bi-layer of 5-minute leeway at the gate for a total of 35 minutes total of ish time officially. There's a whole lore to it, you know what I mean? But it just like allows a level of freedom and flexibility so people don't feel everything about rigid, because sometimes people be coming in like super early, and hey, I'm gonna surprise y'all from time to time, because ish also means before also. So when I say 7-ish, it can also mean I could just have fun with you and I'm coming on live on 6:30. You know what I mean? That's the beauty of ish. Let's make that a thing. Ish is just politeness and flexibility in one package. Duality, creating that new inner balance that we talked about, okay? The third one, fear of judgment and criticism. That's what's keeping you from achieving your highest potential. Fear of what other people are trying to say about you. I look upon myself benevolently and tolerantly, being too hard on yourself. Let me take a sip of this trilogy. You're running on adorable Aussie time. So, Casey, not gonna lie, it sounds nice to be able to potentially see a lot of nature stuff over there, but not gonna lie, I hear, and again, I don't get political on this channel, but I hear that no matter what side you're on or anything, politically, in regards to rules and restrictions, maybe a little bit different than what I'm familiar with. That doesn't make it wrong, I'm just saying. I hope you know, I'm like, wow. I can't imagine, so I'm trying to learn from other people's experiences, you know? That's what I'm saying, yeah. And like, I'm not ashamed to say that, like, I'm speaking as an outsider not living there. I have no idea. Be yourself and don't be fear of judgment and criticism. So I know that person left a long time ago about looking for a yes or no. But forgive me, it's okay. I'll still pull from that. If you still have a question from the universe that you want a yes or no question answer potentially, or some potential guidance on, you don't put it in the chat, you keep it in your mind, and see if it reflects anything in the cards, okay? I'll give you 1 minute to do that. As I'm getting this paper, I'm gonna try to practice. You know, I would say props to Casey for telling me about this automatic writing. You've answered all my question, Brett. Oh, really, Casey? Wow. What kind of downpour, Fluffy? Foo-foo? It's suddenly thundering. I tend to do that. Who is this? Who's what? I am myself, baby. Wait, held for review? Why? What's going on? What? Super hard rain. Bro. You're so naughty, baby. Oh god damn. You're so funny. Does someone have a dog? Do any of you have a dog? I keep getting a dog that's just going like, you know, one of those. Does anyone have a dog? Are you a little too strict? Are you a little too authoritarian sometimes in the family? I'm howling like a dog and dancing. Oh. I have a collar with your name on it. I could. Okay. 18 plus, baby, on this chat, baby. It's always been that way. It's always been that way from day one. I always made sure of it. Luna 111, what's up, baby? Oh god damn. You're howling like a dog. Hold on. Hold on. Uh-oh. We are family. Got my brother, sister, and me. My brother's trying to call me right now, but later. Later, brother, later. Hold on one second, hold on. Wait, hold on. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? You good? Yo, big dog in the house. How you doing, man? You good? Okay, good. Hey, man, I'm actually live right now, and everyone's hearing everything that we're talking right now. So, I'm gonna call you later. Are you gonna be available, sir, Mr. Sir? Sir, yes, sir. Are you available later? Okay, it will not probably be directly after my live, but sometime later, okay? I love you, okay? You're beautiful, you're wonderful, okay? I love you. Take it easy, brother. Woo! All right, y'all. Love to the family. Hopefully I didn't dox my own family. I don't even know if I said his name or not. We are family. Got my brother, sister, and me. Just got to make sure that ain't no emergency, you feel me? But like, I ain't gonna say nothing controversial. Howling like a dog and dancing, baby. Maybe it's you about what? Oh yeah, I'll put that. Luna in the house. Sexy Italian lady. Casey, hey baby moderatress. I like that you adopted that. That's beautiful. I am doing fantastic. I hope you're doing great. Make sure that you grab your beverage of choice, please. Luna. Oh, I missed so much extra chat here. Let's see. We're doing great. Crazy rain and crap pop. Terrible storm. Yeah, that's something I say to my colleagues all day. Big dog in the house. I'll have him say hi another time if he wants to, but I don't think he expected I was live. That's why I made it clear, like, hey, everyone on the planet can see this and hear this, so just FYI. Hey, Fluffy. The accent, dog. Yeah, thank you. Fluffy Fufu. One moment, let me catch up this chat real quick. Your timer. Okay, thank you. I like it when you call me honey. That's beautiful. Give me little tingles. I'm doing great as well. I had a nice time with friends today in mountains. Good, Luna, for you. Hell yeah. But saw no wolves and came here. That sounds how it. Fluffy Fufu. No pressure. Are you, as I get this other kombucha out, the Mystic Mango, are you open to be a moderatress as well? You're always on my chat, and I already have a whole slogan about you. Fufu is life. So you let me know and I add you. But if not, no pressure. It's a whole responsibility that, well, it's not really a responsibility. You just be yourself. But yes, you let me know and I will make you one. So I feel that you are deserving. I allow free speech, but if you see people going off cuff on being so much of an asshole, you know what to do. You feel me? Lizzie Liz says hi. Fluffy, join our wolf side. Yeah, but hey, no pressure. We ain't gonna try to pressure Fluffy Fufu. Fluffy Fufu, you just be chill. You be yourself. But you come here often. That's the reason why you're a viable candidate. You saw a fox and something, it ran in front of your truck. Oh shit! It wasn't foxy enough to get out of it. Obviously. Damn, that's too bad. Wow. Hope you had a nice weekend too. Yeah. Yes, super relaxing and chill. Yes, Fluffy. Yes. Come join. I like it. The support, Luna and Casey both saying, join, be a moderatress. Hey, Lizzie. Lizzie, welcome. Hello. Yo, thank you. Yeah, yo, we got 7 likes already. That's crazy. That's pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie. Hell yeah. 10 likes, something mystically magical happens. Yeah, thank you. Let me step off here for a minute. I gotta take my medicine here. Yeah, no, hey. Day one, just like you, Casey. Day one, Luna be hitting it up. She be going crazy up in here in the best way possible. She be sponsoring and promoting, and I'm like, baby, hell yeah, thank you. Thank you, mwah, 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 all of you. Moderatresses. Oh. I'm still in my work clothes. It's crazy, but it's semi-fashionable, and it apparently makes me look like I work at every single place that I ever spawn at. So if I go to the grocery store, they said, "Oh, excuse me, sir. Do you know where this and this and that?" I'm like, and I always have to say respectfully, no, I don't work here. But it's funny because they hear all the jingly and the jangly. They literally use that as a thing. Well, I see all the stuff dangling, so I thought you worked here. And they didn't even look closely to see that it's amulets and goddess pendants and things like that. Like, I'm walking through a Target. Oh, do you know what this is? Like, hey, I do try to help people if I know where it is, but I admit respectfully I don't work there. It's so funny though. I don't know about you, but when I tell them, I laugh and I try to give them a smile, and I'm like, yeah, you know, it's like with this, it's like I work everywhere. You know what I mean? It's very versatile to go from one place to the next. I can work anywhere. I'm everything and nothing at the same time, baby. Because sometimes, not gonna lie, wouldn't you think that not having to like think about so much, there's probably peace in that in a way. But the thing is, baby, we're infinite beings, baby. So we're always going to be thinking about something. And we're going to be those deities that other people are going to reach out to. That's just what it is. We are the gods and goddesses, baby, of the collective, baby. So we just got to accept the responsibility and just accept it as a part of life. Pura life. Pura life. Pura vida. Pura vida, mi amor bonita. Mi amor bonita, preciosa. My beautiful love. I have to refill my medicine here. Refill my prescription. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, everyone in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, everyone. I always wonder, people randomly coming in the chat and they hear all these random sound effects. You know what I mean? I don't care, but I think you mentioned something like that the other day, Casey. It's like, can you imagine someone just coming into this pechugazo de pollo right here? Like, not even like expecting anything. Like, what is this? What am I looking at right now? AI? Oh, is it AI because of it is actually AI, or am I actually looking at a grown man dancing with a chicken mask on his head? To me, that's just funny as shit, bro. Yo, that's just funny as shit to think about that. That's the best ab workout, my love. It's a good laugh. Be as happy as possible. All right, I'm coming back, my love. I hope you're enjoying the random oracling, because remember, it doesn't always have to be about cards, remember? You know what I mean? It don't always have to be cards for random messages to come out. Sometimes good to just chill it, baby, and see what happens. All right, thank you so much for your love and kindness and patience. I missed some stuff here. Let's see. Oh, I forgot my kombucha in the freezer after all that. I got in the zone and all the speech. I forgot my own self in the freezer. My mystic mango self in the freezer. I can't believe it's still daylight outside. It feels like night. I just always prefer the nighttime, y'all. Mystic mango. You're still alive. Okay, cool. Thank you. Perfect. Got that mystic mango. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna change up the flavors because I ain't really vibing as much with this trilogy as I thought I was going to be. I don't hate it, but the feeling of the feeling of the erosion on the enamel feels a little stronger with this one. The force of the erosion of the enamel feels stronger with this one. So any of those that are a little more on the sugary side, I don't really care for it as much. It's like you just feel your enamel peeling off with every sip. On a random side note, I want to ask you all in the chat, what is a unique way? Like I want to hear from you, and in a way that you have to be crafty and critically think in this one, okay? And it's not a serious thing, but it's funny. Think of a polite way that you would talk about, you know, using the bathroom, for example. So think about that for yourself within the next minute, and find a respectable way that you would, but a respectable, but more importantly, a unique way to express that a person, you or someone else, need to use the restroom. I know, just hear me out. This is stupid but funny at the same time. Confirmation burp. I'll give you less than a minute before I tell you what came to my mind, what I thought of, and it was like, it's so stupid, but it's funny though, in my opinion. And even if it's not funny to others, then fuck them, whatever. It's okay, respectfully, with love. It's okay for us to agree and disagree on things. So, it's gonna be a minute before I get back, so I'll catch up on the chat because I'm curious to see your thoughts. Well, for me, you say that you would empty your contents. It sounds so cringe, but somehow it passes the safeguards. You know what I mean? On censorship. You know what I mean? Emptying one's contents. It sounds absolutely disgusting and cringeworthy, but give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta empty my contents. Yo, that sounds like, how does that sound on the receiving end? I'm curious. It probably make you laugh. I hope it does, because it made me laugh when it came to me for the first time. Just a random thought to make me laugh. My guides be doing that too, I feel part of my guidance is very tied to humor and things like that, and just laughter, y'all. Just having fun, baby. It's just flow state, and that's okay, because sometimes we take this life too seriously. Yeah, I said that to other people before, and they got so icked and triggered. And in my opinion, I was having a blast, bro. I was like, if other people are triggered by this, I've come to learn that's not a reflection of me, baby. That's a reflection of them for not being able to take a joke. Or not being able to just be chill enough. It ain't on me, my love. I hope you're enjoying the random spurts of comedic expression throughout this live, my love. It tends to happen, and it's why over time of process of elimination, I'm not gonna lie, like I will continue to change more formats over time and evolve. That's just, any content creator does that. So just FYI, but certain core values and certain things typically remain for the most part in any content creator's experience. And I'm sharing this with the collective for any aspiring content creators out there. I don't claim to have the answers regarding that, but I will say to just keep going. And that's the best advice and the only advice I would typically give in that, until I learn more myself. But keeping on going is really what's good, not only with streaming, but also with life. You know what I mean? So, life get hard, baby, sometimes, you know? And you're the only person that knows what you need. Truly, my love. Water machine, water machine, water machine. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be like a meme. Just so I can allow myself to pour water without, you know, I'll put that as like a watermark in the background. Water machine, water machine, water machine, water machine, water machine, water machine, water machine. Dang, I'm all over the place here, baby. Forgive me. But I got the Mystic Mango after all. I was back before, forgot the kombucha, left. Okay. We got 6 people in the chat. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. We got 6 likes. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, Mystic Wolf, tell them ladies. Next time, tell them the lady said hi. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Is it gonna let me? That's so weird. Oh, I wonder. Let me see if this works here. I think I know what it is. It's because I'm logged in on my own. Okay, so give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, we're live. I got disconnected. Let me read this chat real quick. Your timer producer said, okay, I got that, Mystic Honey. Thank you. As well. Message retracted. I did, yes. So relaxation. I miss a lot of stuff. Why is this chicken breast dancing thing? You serious? That's so funny. He said they're thinking, why is this chicken breast dancing to the most insane feral music ever made? That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm all down for the vibes. I have an original song actually that I did make. I did perform it once in a live, but I don't think at that time I had regulars that probably were more appreciative of it. So that may be something in the works if I get to 10 likes somehow. Yeah. You've been farming for 19 years. Oh. Be your divine feminine self, my love. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Fluffy, your masculine side more activated in you. It's not a bad thing though. Well, oh, Mystic Mango, by the way, here. Not a sponsor here. It's got my name on it though. Let's do this. Let me hear it on the microphone. You ready? 3, 2, 1. You heard that? Psh. Oh yeah, that's me like giving you a back massage, like. Well, I was raised. This is like I've made amends with both sides of the family, just in general. I was raised by a single mom. So she did her best to exhibit both traits for me, while the other was not present at the moment. There's no shame on the other person. I've made peace. But you know what I'm saying? So I understand sometimes when it comes to unbalanced energies, it can be due to roles that you had to take upon for the sake of survival. You know what I mean? So obviously I'm not a woman, but I would imagine that there's some kind of magical shifts that have to happen if one role model is not present. I don't know if that, I know that doesn't apply to everybody, but if, you know, positive energy to the single moms out there. When your man acts like emotions toddler, it happens. Well, what do you mean by that? I'm curious. I will say advice from the masculine community is usually that we should not speak our feelings necessarily, because in the wrong hands it becomes weaponized against us. I have experienced that firsthand myself, but I give every new experience an equal chance to prove differently, because I understand that's not everybody. I love my hermit energy, honestly, because I know I trust myself more than anybody else. Dang, Fluffy, that's unfortunate. I feel you. I have to use the loo. Go for it, Lizzie Liz. Welcome. Make sure you like the video, please, if you haven't already. Thank you for thoughts. Fluffy Foo Foo need to... Damn. Hey y'all, the fact that y'all be open about needing to use the restroom and all that, I mean, I'm grateful that I provided a safe space for you to be like, hey, I need to take a piss and just like step out for a second, you know what I mean? That's fine. I don't care. I'm not gonna lie, I'm honored that people feel free to just say whatever the hell they want to say. This is a free zone, baby. You need to visit the library and lay to bask in the porcelain throne. You are your own throne in your own right, Casey. Fluffy foo-foo. That's what I get with a little nervousness somehow. I'm ready for basking in the porcelain throne. Laugh. Need to water the flowers. Need to go see man. You need to see someone. Huh? You need to see a man about a horse? What does that even mean? I'm so confused. You switched it from a horse to a goldfish. Is that like a fetish? I don't understand. Just throwing random bullshit out there. Top off the compost. What are you talking about, Fluffy Foo-Foo? Fluffy Foo-Foo, you want to be around her? Change. Not sure. Here we go. I'll chew on it for a second. It blinked for a second. I saw on Insta. Is that a peach, Luna? Is that a peach? You're crazy. Crazy if that's what you're doing to me. Luna, I like peaches. I like the sugar and the raw, actually. That looks like a mango then. Because Casey put a peach. So I see the difference. So she's saying mango. Nah, you can't say that. You barely made it past winter. Mature way of handling things. What's your favorite song? You're welcome. No scummy biz. Welcome, no scummy biz in the chat. I'm so behind on this. Yo, it's so funny because y'all laughing at me, and that's fine. I love it. Yo, let's get to 10 likes. We got something special coming on. No scummy biz. If you hear, give it a like. If you vibe with the vibes for at least 2 seconds, that's fine. At least you're gonna help the video, help the algorithm, please. My favorite song. I don't really have a favorite song necessarily that I am aware of, because I go through different like zones sometimes where I like one song over another. Pechugasito, the notification just came up. But I can't play any of the music because of copyrights. So the best I can do is a cappella. So, I mean, I have to think of a song that I can maybe sing my favorite karaoke song, potentially. That, like, I test the waters, is like a tester. When I go to different karaoke spots, is I am a prophet with the answers you seek. Time I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I help you get home. But that's not a world I know. What? Ooh. It's if you know, you know. It is called "No Longer You" by Herrera Rivera or something. Forgive me, I don't remember, but it's called Epic the Musical, Reigniting the Sage Cleansing. I love singing, it's beautiful. So anyways, the other one is that before I continue reading the chat, which I think it makes it more fun when I just like pause and just like zone out for a moment. Another song that I test karaoke is a very popular one. That at least people know more of this one than they know Epic the Musical. Is that if I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you still call me holding your hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. Yeah! What? Fuck yes. Exactly. Anyways, I hope they answered your question. No Scummy Biz, thank you so much. Now we're overdue on chat. No one, you asked whether Silly's way, you said we need to use the bathroom. That's true, thank you. That's a mature way to handle things. Oh, I see, you barely made it past winter. Okay. Hello. No Scummy Biz, thank you. He asked us. He's already forgotten what he asked us. Not completely. I just wasn't back on the chat. Casey, that mango is already doing some weird stuff. No. Casey, nah, don't be going to go. Yeah. But it's okay that you give me some. Sometimes it's okay that my moderatresses give me a certain level of flack. But you know, I'm not that out of it. This is unhinged level 1. I promise you, this is level 1. You have to actually have the audacity to come see me in person to experience full unleash. And frankly, you're not ready for that. You ain't ready for that. If you were, you would already be here. It's on you. Not my fault. You can't breathe. Of course you can't. Because you have other things blocking it. So. God damn, y'all fucking crazy up in here, dude. Yeah. I'm so glad y'all having a good time. That's so good. Oh wait, the Elvis version? You said Elvis version? What came to mind is the, I can't like play the song because I'll get copyright striked in a heartbeat. But I'll look it up and let's see, I'll sing it. And I think that's the safest bet. You ready for this? All right, hold on. Do not. Okay. Perfect. We're going to go back to the other music. All right, so we have here. Here we go. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't am falling in love with you. Take my hand, take my whole, well, take my whole life too, but I can't help falling in love with you. I love you. Thank you for just referencing Elvis led to that. So you see how powerful the interaction is in the chat? You get immortalized, baby. Come on, baby. Luna, 100%. So refreshing. Okay, great. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train. Damn. Choo-choo. Bobby McGee, I don't know who that is. I'll give you all the audacity to shut your mouth. Yeah, well, I always am. You already know that, Casey. I'm always audacity, baby. Damn, Fluffy Fufu said, you can't handle me. That's hot, actually. Yeah, no, yeah, 18 plus, baby. Of course, Luna. Thank you for a reminder. Oh my God, 100%. Thank you, Casey. I love it. He's always flirting with me, but he knows I'd have him like putting my hands. Is that right? Bitch, you be like clay in my hands. You know what I mean? You have no idea how I would like totally melt your whole facade with the way I would handle you. Yes, you heard that. No doubt. Fluffy Fufu said. Women power. It's equality power is what it is. Casey, I live stream too. You said you want a live stream of us two talking, or you want a collab? I've done a collab with other people before. I'm open to collabs. I'm scared of YouTube though, might ban the channel. I mean, it would get really spicy, personally. So, Casey, if you don't mind, I'm gonna put this out there. I think it's okay. She's more of a behind the scenes, so just know, collective, please respect that. Unless she says otherwise, you know, I'm okay with that actually. But if she wants to she upload whatever she wants. Everybody upload whatever the fuck they want to upload. You know what I mean? But yeah, I always tell people like the streaming life is not for everybody. Not everybody wants to show their face or be showing themselves potentially to the whole world. Hours on end for the like every single day. You know. Honestly, like I honestly like prefer more as much privacy as possible, and I feel that I have constructed my lives to have accommodated a certain level of privacy and respect for myself while still allowing a certain sense of flexibility and allowing others to enter my life that could be soul members and Wolfpack family, right? Wolfpack family, baby. Most importantly, right? You got that. I'm very meticulous, Luna 111. Thank you, but about learning about what things that YouTube flags. That's why I've taken preemptive measures as best as possible since I'm running this all on a one-man show. Y'all are helping me though as moderatresses, so I'm grateful for that. I'm sure I'll join his live soonly, huh? So true. We have extra Yeah. When it comes to like spicier things, we have to do that a little bit more just discreetly with love to be able to not, ruin it for everything, for everybody. Chicken breast. No, you ready, Mike? Yo, ready, Mike in the chat. He's already gone, I bet. The dude, he's hustling. Ready, Mike, if you're still in here, say what's up, baby. Come on, that's my coworker right there, baby. Pechugazo de pollo, amigo. We need one more like to get to Pechugazo action. If that's what you're looking for, I'll go for it. We need one more like to make that shit happen, baby. That's so crazy, bro. Tuned in. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm honored, even if he's already gone. And he might still be here, whatever. That's cool either way. Pechugas, I'll be like, hey, ready, Mike? He's like, Pechugas o de pollo, amigo. Oh, good. All right. Wait. Everybody's talking about playing guitar live. I have a guitar. I need to practice myself. I didn't see the message, Fluffy Fufu. Why'd you retract? Why you retract and be yourself, baby? I didn't get a chance to read it. That's not fair. That's teasing. That's unfair, baby. You are a puppy. I'm a puppy. How old do you think I am, Fluffy Fufu? Yes, honey, I'd be down for a live sometime soon if you wanted. It's up to you. No, I do love talking about the connection. But also, I will say though, when it comes to, I would say in general, I'm the type of person when it comes to like more. Oh God, we got 10 likes. Fuck yes. When it comes to more intimate, personal encounters, I think it's very healthy for streamers to have a certain level of privacy of their own for their own selves. So you see other streamers. There's a streamer that's been on for years, like literally has not logged off. That's insane. There's no privacy. That's just, I can't even imagine that. Not gone, I'm tuning. Let's go. Ready, boy? Hit my, yeah. I don't ruin the life. You want to ruin the life? Returning. I was sorry, everybody. Hit that like. Why? All right, Fluffy Boo Boo. All right. Put some keywords in the chat right now, everybody. Put some keywords for some Pechugazo de pollo. New video. It's transition. It's gone. Boom. Pollo! Let's get it. Come on now. Ready, Mike. Put some keywords in the chat. We're going to generate a song live here on chat. You're going to listen to it. I'm going to try to dance and do whatever the fuck I want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So come on now. Let's get this going on now. This is honestly like, this is going to be a normal part of the live, I feel. It's very fun. I don't know. We all experience we experience our godhood, experience our creations in real time of things that we manifested, like this right here. What you're hearing right now? This was during a live. De pollo mío! Ready, Mike? Love you, brother. So fucking glad you're on. Share this with all the busters, bro. Come on, baby. You better share it soon because we're gonna get Pechugazo going on right now. And I don't know how long this video is gonna have to process. But put some keywords in the chat. Be right back, dear ones. It's okay. You have a little bit more time right now. Pharaoh Dance Epic. Okay. What is held for review here? Okay, I don't know why I censored that. Ready, Mike? Chicken breast is in. Chicken breast. See, the more you speak in the chat, baby, the more you're gonna be immortalized in my fucking videos, baby, forever, for life, pura life. Another buster says that, pura life. I said, pura vida is Costa Rican. He said pura life. I'm like, okay, cool, brother. Oh yeah. You're in the mood for some gummy bears? Hey, Albanese, not a sponsor. Go to your local Dollar Tree around you. They got these Albanese gummy bears that are true to. I'm sorry, they got to do it like this. True to fruits. It's no dyes. It's all natural flavors and everything like that. And I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty damn juicy and delicious. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what's going on. Okay, let me start punching in these keywords here as y'all chatting and y'all going on everything in the chat. Everything's going low power going on right now. Let's see, I need to charge this for a little bit. I need to charge the other one for a little bit. Bet you guys saw that pollo, puro pollo, amigo. Y'all ready, Mike? Put some random keywords in the chat. It doesn't have, as long as there's nothing too where it's gonna flag me on this. You know what I mean? Where I can add it to the music. And I have to be careful, apparently, not to like say all the keywords, because then other people are gonna hijack our own, you know, vibes, baby. Pollo, puro pollo de mierda, amigo. That's so stupid. De pollo, yes. All right, let's see. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. I'm all about it. I'm punching this shit in right now. Hell yes. Come on, baby. I hope you're enjoying this other music in the meantime. We got 11 likes. 11, baby. Fuck yes. Yes. Come on, baby. Pollo fluffy. You said, yo, ready, Mike? She's trying to puff you up. She said Magic Mike. But whatever, dude. I'm gonna put that shit in here and see what happens, bro. Yo. Yo, that's so funny, bro. Electric guitar, upbeat. I'm not gonna read all of them. Power! It's over 10! It's over 9,000! Come on! That's what you do to the haters, bro. You can send that shit back to them, baby. You send that fucking negative energy back to them with love. You feel me? He said, fuck them. All right, so I have some of these things in the chat already. Bro, Dollar Tree, sold already. You're gonna try those? You have to. Albanese. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Yes, baby. Subscribe. Ready, Mike? Put the notifications on so you know when they go on live, brother. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you gotta get on here whenever you can. I come on here like random times, brother. But it's okay. Be yourself, brother. Shadow Warrior. Pichugaso. Shadow Warrior. Yes, vibe. Baby. Yeah, come on. Did I get all those? Oh, wait, you put a couple other ones. Did you put, you said, all right. So she said Pollo Fluffy already. You put Fluffy. You added Feral. Okay, let's, Feral. Yeah, feral energy, powerful, baby. Dance is always powerful. Dance, yeah, come on, dance. If y'all got any more keywords, keep putting that in right now. We got like 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes before we're locking the shit in officially, and we're gonna send it through. We're gonna generate a song live, and we're gonna fucking dance and jam to it, baby. And it's gonna be the first time for all of you. I think that's beautiful. This is a beautiful little thing we've discovered for ourselves. You feel the vibes already. I don't know about you. I'm just like, violin. Interesting. Okay. Boom. Right, like saucy. He said saucy. 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 I already put ready, Mike. Oh no, did I? I don't think I did. Fuck it. I get all the royalties from this, brother, you know what I'm saying? Just FYI, but I'm gonna put ready, Mike, exactly as you typed it, and it capitalized it, hell yeah, all right. You said chicken piccata? Okay, bro, all right. Now you just talk about the food that we serve at our own restaurant, bro, come on. Hey, don't dox me, bro, please, that's the only thing I ask, just don't. You know where I live, bro. You know where I work. Just don't dox me, brother. That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm so honored to have you here, though. That's pretty damn fucking amazing. Chicken piccata. I'm gonna put chicken piccata in the description. See what music. What does a chicken piccata sound like? Is it make a noise just when it's cooking? Oh, you want me to put your name in there, baby? Okay. I'm gonna put my name right before yours. Epic. Oh, don't send nothing through. We need a weirdness level and style influence. Remember, anything above 70 weirdness sounds pretty damn off point. So just go ahead and try to keep the weirdness under 70%, 75 max. Well, once you get over 70, it doesn't read the lyrics. So we are Pechugaso based. We're not changing lyrics at that moment. That's just too much right now. Respectfully with love. Epic. Oh, I missed. Okay, no, I got it. That's corrupted. All right, got the ready mic on there. Perfect. Irish jigging up in here. I don't. Is that what you want me to put in there? I don't know if that's what you're wondering. Energy, electric. But I mean, I could put it on there. Who knows? Let's see. That's the full fun thing about this is that you can just keep putting random stuff. And you have no idea what's gonna come out on the other side, bro. You have no idea, but it's so fun because, like, come on, Casey, you know what I'm talking about. We have gotten some good stuff come out before on the other side. Why you keep auto-correcting me? Come on, dude. I'm not auto-correcting you. Quit auto-correcting me. Come on. Quit that bullshit, bro. Come on. With love. Okay. I finally was able, it kept trying to auto-correct me on some of these things. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? All right. Vibe. Okay. All right. We'll hit vibe here. Closing it down in a minute. Okay. Bro, I'm so glad you're hyped as fuck. Casey. Just barrel you hug all y'all. Jizzy. That's funny. Let's see. Okay. Wait. Why is it trying to do these absurd autocorrects? And it's just honestly, a little bit unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. I find workarounds. Mango gummy? That's weird, but whatever. All right. Mango gummy added to it. What does a mango gummy sound like? Yes. Hi, Wolf. Imora! Yes, how you doing? We got 12 likes. Beautiful. Share this live with anybody you know. We're almost done crafting, just generating a song. It's, you know, it can't be really like replaced for true artistic actual work. I mean, just keep it real. But I'm grateful for having the license to use it. You didn't get too specific? Okay. LMAO! That's what it is. That's what I see when I saw that. Just that's how I keep it coming. You can't breathe again. Of course you can, because I've gotten that part taken care of already, you see. So I'm so glad I made your evening, Luna. Jesus Christ. 20 weirdness. Okay, thank you. Vocal gender, male or female. We don't have we don't have the other one. It's just those two. All right. 69 weird, accurate. We'll do a little compromise. Let's see, a little compromise on the weirdness. Because I haven't tried under 60, so instead I will make the authoritative decision to go for, instead I will go for 44. Let's do that. I'm gonna go for 44 wing. 4 is the number of stability, so we're hoping this is gonna be as stable as possible. That twice, 4-4, I think that's a good middle ground from 20 and 69. 69, you know, y'all freaks out there, you know, of course that's the better number, you know what I mean? But no, I'm just kidding, you know, it's good to experiment, you know what I mean? That's the whole point of 69 and other positions and everything like that. But, you know, we're still talking about music right now, so. I need to hear a sign. I never did pull from the yes or no, did I? I will pull from that, so that means if you have a question in mind, I'm Amora, then keep it in your mind to yourself, and then I can maybe I'll figure out how I'm going to slip that in, but I did say I was going to do that, so I'm going to do that. So just keep it to yourself. I'm going to pass out in a minute. Casey Peterson. Oh, you really? Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's so early. And you're so confused. Trumpet, panpipe, tribal. Okay. Oh, I didn't think about panpipes. That sounds pretty interesting. Okay, why is it auto-correcting on that? It's spacing it. I want to just keep it the way I intended it. Yes, we are. 555, Casey, right on the dot, baby. When I read that, that's when you sent it, but I read it just now. We are making an AI song. Yes, we are. I'm a more hey saying yes. I'll always be up in your business. Yeah. I love Juicy Peach. Give us your best word inputs. Love your music. Okay, I'm all caught up. So now I've decided there was an even split based on what I saw in the chat. Yes, if Fluffy want to add some keywords, do within the next minute while I use the restroom, please. Fluffy foo-foo! Yes. I love you, beautiful, you're wonderful. Let me make sure I copy and paste all these. because I know how sometimes it can error out, and it would break my heart that all this goes in the trash. And I have to, I need someone to give me the title, please, of the song. Power went out? Yeah, because you're addicted to it. To the Mystic World Collector. That's beautiful, you know. I'm grateful. Thank you for that. You spent your energy on us. I'm grateful. Thank you for choosing us to spend such a beautiful energy. You are divine. Remember it, Miss Flappy Foo-Foo. I'm switching power here. You said power. I need to switch this. All right, I need to use the restroom, y'all. I need to mute this because then it's definitely going to sound like something. Yo, yeah, Luna, thank you so much for saying. I keep forgetting to say that. Hype the video. It does help because the hyping does help smaller channels more. But I don't identify as small. Definitely not. If you know, you know. Oh, shoot. Anyways. Let me mute this. Oh wait, not that. Oh, I'm so glad I caught. The phone's about to die. Hell nah, y'all. How you doing? Can you hear me, baby? We ain't done yet, man. I promise we almost there, y'all. Almost there. Forgive me. I'm gonna do Pechugasu first, then additional cards after. I've decided. Forgive me. Here we go. Hang on, only 1 second. I need to make sure I insert this properly. Forgive me. It is locked in, fully inside. So forgive me. The charging ports is what I'm talking about. Mystic Daddy's got to take his medicine, so just give me 1 second, okay, my love? Thank you for being so good. If you know, you know, the sacred flower of life, one of them. Ready, Mike? If you're still on the chat, you know what it's all about, brother. You know what I'm saying? That flower of life, brother. Yes. Feel the internal cleansing on a different level from a different, not sage. All right, y'all ready? We're going for it, baby. It will be completed. How much needed that, bro? All right, who's all left up in here, baby? Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Oh, it went all over the place. It's chat all up in here, baby. That's great. All right, while you're doing that, let's see, what was the title? Lovely music. I'm so glad you love it. Fluffy Fufu, lovely music. I love it, don't worry. I'm Remora. Give a shit business. The elephant business, like, I'll do whatever I want to do, baby. And so you, of course. And that's the beautiful thing about that. People do whatever the hell they want to do. But it just works. That's some keywords. I'm glad you ate food. Love you, Fufu. Like the video, perfect. Luna Preach, yes, thank you so much. Casey, love. Oh, definitely moment I realized me. Yes. Yes, because I was going to I was emptying my contents. So, yes. I know, it sounds cringe, I don't care. Just have breakfast right now. Well, I know what I would like to have for breakfast right now. You don't know words so much. Just learning English, okay. No one is. You want pancakes, you don't have any mix right now. Interesting. Well, if there's any icing needed, you let me know. Let's dance with the wolves. Okay, thank you. Ready, Mike? If you're still in the chat, hopefully you're just chilling, big dog. You getting ready to sleep? Pechugaso, my lullaby. Daddy, yeah. Daddy, baby. Mystic Daddy. Wolf Daddy. Whatever you want to call me, I'm okay. You can call me either one of those. My name is Katira? That sounds like a beautiful name. Wow. Oh. That's such a beautiful thing. Thank you for sharing that. It kind of reminded me of Katara. I know that's not the same name, but from Avatar Last Airbender. And she was pretty badass too. We'll rock you sleep, we'll rock you sleep. Just reading Casey this. Let us dance with the wolves. Title. Okay, I see. You changed it. We're almost there. Let us dance with the wolves. Yes, I do want peaches for breakfast. With your own house-made cream. Everything. Can I say that on chat? Damn, 6:11 on the clock. All right, ready, Mike. We're doing this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And copying and pasting everything. Generate. We're making multiple versions of. We're gonna pechugazo this shit in a different dimension. But it's interesting because it has the title Wolf. Okay, so whatever. Fuck it. Who cares? We're chilling, baby. That's what's happening, okay? So we're gonna do a couple versions here. I said 4488 is what I decided. So we're doing that. Let us dance with the wolves. I'm doing one male version and one female. Why not? Because they usually generate very short clips. And then I'm gonna do a different one with a little bit of extra stuff added from myself. Okay, and then I'm gonna choose on my own and see what happens. Okay, I'm going to add some of my own things to see. I'm going to keep the title the same, probably, most likely. I'm going to add some of my own things so that way I have the touch of my own, the mystic wolf qualities within myself, because that's just how it is. So we are doing, boom, we are doing this. It's gonna be wild, y'all. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know how it's gonna sound. I'm gonna try to extend this a little bit longer to see if it will allow me to have a longer song. I've tried to do this before and it worked by extending it by a few extra 30 seconds at least. So it's a program you got to keep working with. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Creating the last song. Boom, baby. Boom, boom, boom. Come on now. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay. Martin Hampson. Hi, Mr. Wolf. How you doing? Yo, welcome in the chat. Make sure you like the video if you have not already, if you're vibing with the vibes. In case we get disconnected, make sure you are all subscribed and put me on the notifications, baby. Notifications, yes. You be munching on crispy M&Ms right now? Nice. I like the yellow bag, the peanut M&Ms. Those are pretty good. The peanut butter ones are pretty good. And then I realized all the dyes, but they're a lovely, like, some of them are pretty dang good. What is it? Reese's Pieces are pretty good. So M&Ms with the almonds or the peanuts or the Crispies are pretty decent too. I'm not gonna lie, they're crispy, pretty decent too. But the peanut butter ones, it's kind of like having the Reese's at the same time. Same thing. All right, so it is now, I believe, truly generated. T minus maybe like 30 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and rock in this. Oh. Go ahead and shift up over here, baby. Come on now, we're getting the Pechugaso fully engaged, okay? Fully engaged Pechugaso there. Pollo! pollo. Ready, Mike? Are you still in the chat, brother? If not, it's okay. You're gonna probably watch the rewind. That's fine too. We're gonna keep it going and officially do this pechugazo de pollito, de pollito, de pollo. What came to mind with that was the Attack on Titan, actually. You facing a bunch of demons on your own, right? You know what I mean? That's a Pokemon language on its own. You can just say one word and mean like everything at the same time. Okay, trying to get a peanut butter and chocolate. Bit rich for me. All right, no worries. All right. We have lost a few people, and that's okay. The Purge. If they're still here, I welcome them. Keep coming on back. We are starting now. Is this ready? It is. Let us dance with wolves. This might be the male or female version. I don't remember. We have both. We're going to cycle through both. Okay, you ready? Let me go ahead and put this away for a quick second because they get a little too spicy up in here sometimes. So we got to just kind of like move all this back, and I'm still going to section it off if I need a reference for later. And I still have the cards off to the side. Okay, boom, baby, yes, boom, yes. Come on now. Woo! Jinx Luna, we're okay. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Pechugazo, pollo. This is a male version. Oh! Rock it, baby. Pechugazo de pollo, de pollo, de pollo. He said, fucking check it out. That's crazy. Mystic Mango, baby. Come on. Not a sponsor, but yummy. Pechugazo de pollo, amigo. Pollo. Yeah. Some of these are long. I might have to see how long these are. Pechugazo, 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 pechugazo. Pechugazo de pollito, pechugazo de pollo. Pechugazo. Let's do some cleansing in the background while we do some pechugazo, baby. Let's get it, baby. If you consent to cleansing while pechugazoing full throttle, say I consent. So de pollito, so de We got the female version coming up right after this. Shout out to the divine feminines up in the chat, baby. Haha, yeah, dance this shit out, baby. That's so crazy, bro. It is worth the work. I'm not gonna lie. Us working to get this song, baby. Let me drink some Mystic Mango juice, baby. Switching up to the next song soon. Oh. Come dance with me, baby. I love you. Pechugazo, pechugazo, pechugazo. Oh shit. No, no, no. This is such crazy way to do pechugazo. Irish theme, yeah, for real. Pechugazo, pechugazo, pechugazo. Oh, come on, baby, quit touching the screen. Come on, you right here next to my soul, baby. Oh yeah, share this live with anybody that you know is gonna that's into the mystical and the wonderful and the what the fuck it for. Baby. Pechugazo, pechugazo, pechugazo.
Pechugazo de pollo, pechugazo de polito, pechugazo de pollo, pechugazo.
Pechugazo, pechugazo, pechugazo. Pechugazo, pechugazo, pechugazo. De pollo, de pollo, de pollo. Yeah! Shout out in the chat for Pechugazo! Shout out everyone in the chat. This is the last song before I go to the unhinged version, which is my own creation. Stay tuned for that. After this, if you're still with me, if you're handling the cringe, that's fine.
Pechugazo, pechugazo, pechugazo.
Pechugazo, pechugazo, pollo. Pechugazo, 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 pechugazo de pollo, de pollo. It's my improvisational skills. Pechugazo de pollo, amigo, pechugazo de pollo,
Pechugazo, 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 pechugazo de pollo, pechugazo de pollito, pechugazo de pollo.
pechugazo. All right, we're almost there to the unhinged version, y'all. You ready for this? This shit gonna go crazy right here. I put all the dark elements into it. All right, you ready for this? No, sorry, we'll get to that one later, maybe.
Pechugazo, 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 pechugazo,
de pollo.
pechugazo de pollo.
Ooh, sounds like. What she said, pollo de pollo. Pollo, pechugazo, pechugazo, I just look at the length of this. It's like 7 minutes. So I don't know, yo. We'll see what happens. How are y'all enjoying this? Y'all loving this, baby? Oh, yeah. Pechugazo, pechugazo, boy. Yes. Pollito. Exactly what you said. Pollo. Pechugazo. De pollito, de pollito. I'm gonna skip it to the next song, okay? Wait a second. All right, let's see what the second one is. What? You're falling up in this bitch, baby. Pechugazo, pechugazo, pechugazo. Pechugazo, pechugazo, pechugazo. Pechugazo, pechugazo,
Pechugazo de pollo.
pechugazo, boy. Pechugazo, boy. This is great. Pechugazo, pechugazo. Pechugazo, pechugazo. Pollito. Pollo. De pollo. Caso de pollito de polla. De pollo, amigo. Amigo! Rainbow in the chat! What's going on, everyone? Let's see what messages held in this Pechugazo de Pollo. You got a bounce, but you're snapping. I hear you. Ready, Mike? Thank you for joining us. Big dog in the house. Woo! Peace, brother. Love you, man. All right. Make sure your notifications on. Okay. And peace. I think we're gonna end it after this minute left of this song here. I'm gonna do some extracurricular cleansing in the background. It was kind of a short reading, but just kind of a chill session, so thank you. Pechugazo pollo. So I'm gonna change gears because I really like this version that was showed up last time. So out of respect for it, I'm going to randomly switch gears because my channel, I can do whatever I want. So I'm going to switch gears and play this beautiful masterpiece that was presented to us. Yeah! Yeah! Feel the sage cleansing, baby. If you consent to the sage cleansing, say I consent. Shout out to the Hispanics up in this bitch, baby. Come on. Pechugazo de pollito, de pollo, pechugazo. Pechugazo de pollito, gazo de pollo. You're so amazing, y'all. Yeah!
Pechugazo de pollito.
Pechugazo de pechuga sube. Yeah, baby. Renouncing curses. Getting the shit out of here, baby. Removing generational trauma. Ultimate cleansing right there. Close it off officially with this song. This one and maybe one more. Just you and me, baby. De pollo, de pollito, gaso de pollo. Gaso de pollito. Woo! Mwah. Stay mystical, you're wonderful, you're beautiful, Mystic Royal Collective. That does it. That does it, my love, for tonight. Have a beautiful night. I think that was amazing. I hope you have a beautiful night, and we'll talk soon. I can't wait to see this later, so. Mwah. Mwah, mwah. Lock it in 3, baby. By the power of 3, I say it be, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Stay mystical, my friends. I love you. We'll talk soon. Ciao, mi amor. Mwah. Bye. Heart on fire, baby.